This is a brain hacking device. It's called a transcranial neurostimulator, but I like to call it a brain wrinkler. Mine is made by a company called Neuromyst. It works by delivering a gentle electric current to whatever brain region you're targeting, depending on your purpose. These devices are used for a lot of things, like improving your overall mood and motivation, assisting in language learning and word recall, evoking states of calmness and relieving anxiety, increasing mental alertness and focus, sleep, and even increasing sports performance by stimulating the motor cortex. But there's one use that I find particularly profound, and it's even become a secret weapon that I use while gaming online, and that use is accelerated learning. The specific arrangements of the electrodes on your head are called montages. So for example, the word recall montage for learning languages would stimulate the front left part of the brain with the positive electrode, and the negative electrode would go off placement. It targets this part of the brain because that's where one of the major speech centers is located, Broca's region. But the montage that I use while gaming was discovered by the US military. It's usually referred to as the DARPA montage, or Accelerated Learning Montage. DARPA stands for the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, and in 2010, DARPA tested the performance of soldiers and snipers and found that in most cases, brain wrinkling actually doubled the soldiers' performance and reduced learning times in half. It was so effective that DARPA stated that stimulation produced the largest effects on learning ever recorded. Since then, the results have been replicated by academic researchers with the same results, doubling learning speeds in students. I've included in the description of this video the original study published by DARPA in 2010. There's also a link to a podcast called 9-Volt Nirvana that talks about the studies done with this montage. While stimulating in gaming, I've noticed improvements in my reaction time, my situational awareness, and my attention to detail. I noticed that my awareness becomes less pointillized, like I'm more aware of my entire screen and the things going on in the periphery. It's interesting to use this while gaming too, because I can track my score and kill-death ratio over time to confirm that I'm getting results. Neuromyst is truly an amazing tool, and it starts a feedback loop of learning more about your brain, how it relates to your current mental state, and most importantly, how we can work with these states and call them forth consciously. If you're interested in learning more, or getting yourself a unit, I've included links to the Neuromyst website in the description of this video.